Have you ever felt like you've been handed a cosmic puzzle with pieces that just doesn't fit? Hey, that's how physics is for almost all of us. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jeeva Sruthi, and for your information, I got a centum in my grade 12 physics, but the journey was definitely not that very easy. So I, like almost all of you, thought physics was so damn difficult, but finally I realized it's just a beautiful little soul with an ugly face. So today we are diving into why most people consider physics to be so tough and on tips how to crack the code just like I did so that physics can be more understandable and in fact even more fun. But why is it so hard? First off, let's start things by speaking about how physics is traditionally being taught. Imagine you're being thrown out in a vast ocean with no map, just a life jacket, and told to find a hidden treasure. That's how physics often is presented to us in the form of long, dry equations and abstract problems. It's like trying to build a house with no blueprint, just a pile of bricks and not knowing where anything goes. And most of us spend so much of time just randomly memorizing formulas and equations without knowing the fascinating stories behind them. Now this is one part of the story. But to make things even worse, there's another layer to this challenge. Mathematics. Picture maths to be a secret code to unlock the universe of physics. But instead of a simple key, you are given with a complex cryptic cipher. Physics relies heavily on maths to explain everything from orbits of planets to chaotic dances of subatomic particles. These equations, brimming with Greek alphabets and intricate operations, may almost seem like an alien language to most of us. And it's no wonder that physics is so intimidating when we are still wrestling with calculus and trigonometry just to grasp the basic concepts. Then there are the mind-bending concepts of quantum physics and relativity. Imagine trying to believe that particles can exist in multiple states at once and that time can bend over massive objects. These concepts are mind-boggling and challenge our understanding of reality. It also requires us to embrace a new way of viewing the problems, almost like rewiring your brains to view the world in a whole new light. Lastly, the sheer volume of content. Physics packs everything from the very small subatomic particles to the very large galaxies and the universe itself. The breadth and depth of the subject can be overwhelming. So, how do you turn these challenges into opportunities for discovery? Approach physics the same way as you would a new world in a video game. Picture each concept, each topic to be a new level and treat it with the same amount of excitement. This shift in perception can make your learning of physics much more easier. But if this idea does not buy you, here's what my mom used to say. Is it difficult for someone to invent an aeroplane without any prior knowledge? Or is it difficult to read about the aeroplane with a detailed, well-described manual? Of course, the second one is way easier, right? Keep this in your mind. You are not going to create anything. You're only going to learn what has already been created. So your job is much more easier. But if you've got friends who whine about, oh, we've got a physics test tomorrow, it's going to be so difficult, the subject is so difficult to understand, just stop speaking to them. Remember, I got a centum, right? If I can do it, anyone of you can do it also, given the right amount of practice and patience. So, moving on to the fun part, the solutions. Here are 4 killer tips that will help you crack the code of physics. Tip number 1, immerse yourself in wonder. Think of every question not as a hurdle, but as a key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe. Like, why is the sky blue? Or how does my smartphone work? By uncovering the fascinating stories behind these questions, you can turn dry formulas into thrilling adventures. Tip number 2, build a strong foundation. Mastering the basics is very crucial. Just as a skyscraper has a solid foundation, your understanding of physics will grow more robust as you build on solid principles. Each new concept will be a building block on your journey towards mastering the subject and will make advanced ideas seem like a less daunting task. Tip number 3. Connect theory with reality. Make abstract ideas feel more tangible by relating them with real-world phenomena like how do the laws of physics apply to your favorite sport, or how gadgets are being powered by electricity. Bridging theory and reality makes you bring physics come alive. So next time you're watching your favorite sport or your smartphone, do think about the physics at play. Moving on to the fourth and the final tip. Embrace experimentation. Don't feel shy to make mistakes, and trust me, it is a part of the learning process. Learn, make mistakes, and experiment like a scientist, and in fact, think of it as a scientific process where every trial and error brings you to a newer understanding. Try and solve different problems with different strategies and find out which methods work the best for you. And remember, every mistake is a stepping stone to your success. In conclusion, physics is not just a subject, it is an adventure into the unknown. By changing our mindset, building a strong foundation, connecting theories with practice, and embracing experimentation, we can unlock the mysteries of the universe. So from now on, let's tackle physics problems with a teeny tiny bit of curiosity and enthusiasm, transforming these challenges into opportunities for development. Thank you for watching this video till the end. If you found these tips useful, do like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below the problems you faced in physics and how you overcame them. Until next time, keep learning, stay curious, and follow for more study hacks. Bye!